Hey guys, I'm back. I was unaware that you guys had started making new videos, so I'm really sorry. You should have told me, but I guess that's kind of hard considering I haven't talked to you guys in forever, with the exception of Adam, I saw on the weekend, which was a lot of fun. Emily, I wish you could have been there because you could have brought your mommy and it would have been like a mother-daughter plus Adam play date, I guess. But it was a lot of fun. It was nice seeing Kendra again, because it's been pretty well forever since I've seen her. Just a few corrections, Emily. It has been 3 months since you were supposed to make your video, because you were supposed to make one before school ended last year, so it's probably been over 3 months now, but that's neither here nor there. As for school's going okay, I guess. My classes are copywriting, which seems to be useless, which is really sad considering that's what I want to do. It's just that the teacher doesn't seem to be teaching us copywriting stuff. I've got electronic publishing, so I'm working with InDesign, which is like a combination between Photoshop and Illustrator. So it's kind of fun, but the teacher kind of sucks, so that's a little bit disappointing. I've got media planning, so it's math and stuff, but pretty simple math. It's like multiplying 8 times 6 times 14 and things like that. And I've got video production, and that's, well, we haven't done much, but I'm sure it'll be fun once we actually get into it. That's actually a full year course, so I have it next semester as well. I've got portfolio and placement readiness, so it's basically like how to do a resume, how to do a cover letter, how to do an interview, things like that. And the teacher's fantastic. She's one of my favorite teachers, so I've been having fun with that class. And then I've got my human sexuality course, which is interesting, to say the least. I haven't really done anything that hasn't been self-explanatory. But yeah, it's fun because there's like 3 other people from my course in that class, and they're not people I'd normally hang out with, and it's just funny because they sit right behind me and they make really funny commentaries throughout the class, so that's fun. The RAing, it's going pretty well. I almost got fired a couple weeks ago. Well, I thought I was almost going to be fired because of my placement. They weren't too happy to hear that I'd be going away for 3 weeks, so we had to make a compromise that I'd come back every weekend, which kind of sucks because that means I don't get weekends with you and Tasha to have fun, so we're just going to have to party it up during the week when I'm there. Along with that, I mean, there's been a few blips in the radar as to, like, weird things that have happened. You know, one night I had to call the cops. One night and the same night actually, we called an ambulance. So that was pretty intense. And then my last shift, actually, there was a huge party that had been advertised, so we had to keep track of that. And it was crazy, just absolutely insane, because by the time we were on call, it was too late and it was already fairly out of hand, so that kind of sucked. And other than that, like, I've been spending a lot of time with Chris, who I don't think is going to show up today because he's going out. But yeah, I don't know, things there are weird right now because Anisha, one of the other RAs, talked to him on Sunday at one of the events saying that he should break up with his current girlfriend because he's basically dating me anyway, and then he wasn't too happy because he thought that I told her and I didn't, so he had to talk to me, so then I had to talk to Anisha because I had no idea she was going to do that, and so then she felt really bad, even though I know she wasn't really trying to make things awkward, it just kind of happened. So yeah, that's that. And I got a haircut recently. Yeah, I went home And Mom was like, you need a haircut because your hair looks gross. Well, she didn't say it exactly like that, but it was the point. I knew what she was saying. And then Halloween. What are you guys doing? I know, Emily, you're dressing up as Hermione, I believe. But what are you doing? Are you going out? I have a couple costumes as backup, but I don't think I'm going out because someone is too broke to come up and visit me, and Chris might not be in town, so I might be stuck in res that night, which kind of sucks. Because it's going to be crazy, so they're probably going to call me on, and I don't really want to work that night. So, yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do that night so that I can get out of res and not have to work. But I'm trying to decide what I want to be because I've got like a red flapper dress kind of thing. And I've also got like the stuff to dress up like a black cat. So I might do the black cat just because it's easier. But I don't know. What do you think? But yeah, let me know what you guys have been doing. And Adam, it's great to have you here. And this is a really long video, so I'm going to stop it now. Heart.